Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 12 of my Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits playthrough. So as always, if you hear any background noise, that would be my bunny rabbit. So we are starting off at EMbers Inn with Karg, Paulette and Maru. We are still on Karg's chapter 2. So we left off having the idea that we need to repair the airship, Big Owl, so that is exactly what we are going to do in this episode, hopefully. I'm just fully charging everybody and checking all of their stuff. So I might actually do a bit of a skip here already. Let's just look on the skills. So we can get Whirlwind Crusher, so let's go ahead and do that. Paulette can get Sign of Silence. And Maru can get First Aid, Silent Arrow and Steel, but we haven't got enough SP for Silent Arrow, so we're going to go for Steel instead. So that's everybody sorted with that. I think I do go ahead and check their items and equipment. Maybe I don't. Yes, I do. So not too much to look at, really. We've got healing herbs, a good herb, revival medicines, and a sleeping powder. Yeah, not a lot. So with that, let's head off. And I think we are going to the shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a big skip here while we buy and sell items, because you've seen this before. So I've cut out about 5 minutes of buying and selling. Let's head out. So they've all upgraded from healing herbs to good herbs now as well. And I think I'm going to do just a cheeky save because all of that buying and selling took ages. So let's go ahead and do that quickly. And we're off. So again, we need to repair Big Owl. Now I have of course played this game before, like I've said, so I did know what we had to do here. So I might have skipped out a couple of bits, I do apologise. I realised we could go to Azulo Forest, so I've decided to come up and have a cheeky look. But to be honest, there was nothing here. He didn't want us to go here yet, so we've kind of come up here for nothing. Gans isn't here, nothing's here. So I just spend a few minutes looking around. I might skip it out because there's literally nothing that happens. Yep, so I've skipped a minute or so of me just walking about. So where we're going to go instead is Plum Canyon. Because if you remember, there's something in Plum Canyon that we need. Hopefully we don't get into any fights along the way. Oh, we do. So, as always, I am going to cut this particular fight out because it's not main story related. So I'll let you know if anything interesting happens. So we were fighting Ashwinders, I think they're called. Paulette got a level up, but nobody else did. So with that, let's move on to Plum Canyon. And we've been to Plum Canyon quite a few times in this playthrough, so there is a little bit of backtracking in this game. So let's go ahead and get what we need to get, which, if you remember, is this battery over here. It appears to be some sort of battery. It looks like it might work with that control panel on Scrap Plateau. So let's go ahead and take the battery. And then we need to take this over to Scrap Plateau. Again, I do a little bit of looking around. Not sure why, there's nothing here. So I do spend a little bit of time sort of just exploring for no reason, really. So with that, let's head over to Scrap Plateau with the battery. We might stop off at EMbers. And we have encountered another fight here, so again, I'm going to go ahead and skip this one out. So we were fighting Sussful Squirrels there, no level ups really, but it's nice to get the XP. So I hope you don't mind, as always, me skipping those battles out, those fights out. The episodes would just run far too long, because we are going to have to get to a stage at one point where we're going to have to do a lot of grinding. So you're not going to want to see those repeated battles. So I have made the decision to only keep in main story battles, if that's okay with you guys. So we're going to head into the inn, I think, just to heal up. So obviously we have been in 2 fights there. So let's go ahead and heal. And there'll probably be another cheeky save. I've had so many problems with things corrupting recently that I am over-saving now, which I'm sure you can understand. So with that, let's get this battery to Scrap Plateau. Hopefully we won't encounter any more fights along the way. I say hopefully, but we do need the XP, so it is what it is. Oh, there's no way to get any other fights. So onto Scrap Plateau we go. This control panel operates the hangar for the airship. Do you want to try the lever? No, because we haven't put the battery in, so let's go ahead and do that. Insert the battery. Yep. It looks like the control panel may work now. Lovely stuff, so let's give that a go. This control panel operates the hangar for the airship. Do you want to try the lever? Yes, I do. And they don't really explain why we can't fix up this airship, but I'm assuming it's just too damaged. The control panel seems to have shorted out. Oh, well, there you go. I think it's just too chuffed. They're the control parts for the airship. Do you want to take them? Yep, let's go ahead and take them. And we've acquired the control parts. Now we can fix the airship. Do you want to go straight to Dragonbone Valley? No, let's check on how Lilia's doing first. Maybe she's feeling better and can walk now. Definitely a bit of backtracking. If Lilia is well enough to get around, we're off to Cathena. Oh, right. So, back to EMbers we go again. I think Karg's barely left EMbers, really. It is still very early stages into the game though, to be fair. So let's go to Mum's house. Checking on Lilia. Is this really true, Lilia? Yes, it looks like Karg really has learnt to use spirit magic. When those Dillsweld troops showed up at Scrap Plateau, he summoned a great wind and blew them away. Karg used magic? What's wrong? Oh dear, she knows why he can. I know what you're thinking, Mother. I don't think you do. Magic should be used for helping the weak, not for showing off one's power. Karg, do you feel any pain at all? Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Why? Never mind then. More importantly, are you sure you're alright, Lilia? I'm fine. All the time we're here, the Dillsweld army is off collecting the Great Spirit Stones. I can't rest knowing that. You're a tough one, Lilia. I think we've found a way to get to Cathena. It seems we might be able to get Big Owl to fly. That's great! If you're up to it, then I think we should get going to Dragonbone Valley. I'm up to it. Let's go. Lady Nafia, you've been so kind. Thank you so much. Right then, Mother. We'll be off. Come on, Lilia, let's go. Karg's so dense at times. Right, speak to your mum, see what she has to say. Karg? Oh, never mind. I think I clicked this again by accident, so we don't need to read through that again. But with that, let's head out. And we're not going to be in EMbers for a while, presumably, so I am going to go around quickly talking to everybody. Our Children's Defence Corps commander was busy, so he called off our training. I'm going to find the prettiest flowers around and charm my way into Lady Lilia's heart. Oh, bless him. Now, some of these conversations might be the same, but for the most part, I think they're different. I think this one is the same. There's a good wind blowing, Lord Karg. Just seeing the windmills turning away again today makes the whole place feel alive, and something about it makes me feel full of energy too. I think we've heard that before. Once the ship is fixed, you'll be able to fly across the ocean. Just make sure you are well prepared for any situation. Will do, thank you. Like I say, we won't be in EMbers for a while, so we are going to take the time just to go and talk to everybody. Considering the fact that Dillsweld has not yet retaliated against us, Perhaps the forces they sent after Lilia aren't that big after all. That Dillsweld army is probably somewhere in this country waiting for a chance to kidnap Lilia. Of course, that's not what my husband thinks, but anyway. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, eh? Let's go see what Grandma has to say. I heard the news, Lord Karg. You've done quite the job hiding that young lady from that faraway land in this town. That's what makes you, Lady Nafia's son, the man for the task of guarding over Nedelia. I know we'll be safe in your hands. Say hello to the cat. And like I say, you do miss these conversations if you don't do them, so we are trying to do the conversations as often as possible. That's why it's a bit of a slower playthrough, I guess. I want to ask Mr. Zev to tell me stories about other countries, but he never comes out of that damn pub, you know? And my mum would yell at me if I tried to go in there too. I heard that you can use spirit magic now. Lord Karg, I just knew you must have been born under a different star than the rest of us. Well, maybe not a different star. That Lilia girl is wanted by the Dillsweld army, isn't she? You don't think they would try and retaliate, do you? We'll have to wait and see for that one, I'm afraid. So we've got just a few more houses. I hear the girl you saved is quite the charming and pretty young lady. But don't you go running around behind you-know-who's back, you hear? Oh yeah, huh? You don't know what I'm talking about? That's fine, don't worry about it. You know, Lord Karg, you're really pretty dim when it comes to things like this. I didn't say it, but you're right. Lord Karg, is it true you're going to go see some other country? That means Maru's going to leave with you too, doesn't it? Oh, it won't be any fun anymore without him around. Oh, sorry about that, love. Some here fear retaliation from Dillsweld for hiding Lilia. However, Lord Karg, almost everyone thinks you made the right choice. Even if Dillsweld comes looking for her, all we have to do is play dumb and say she's not here. Nedelia has always walked the righteous path, the way of justice and fairness. Going off in an airship to a foreign land. I'm scared of heights, so there's no way I could do it. Ooh, just thinking about it makes me queasy. To be fair, I haven't been on a plane in years. I see, so you're looking to get the airship back together, huh? To be honest, we know about the machines here at the refinery, but when it comes to airships, you're barking up the wrong tree, sir. Sorry I can't be of any help to you. That's alright. Autopilot? Did we ask about that? Sorry, this is the first I've heard of it. All I know about are the machines in Plum Canyon from ancient civilizations, and there's nothing there that looks like it could be used on an airship. Ah, so that was our little hint, was it? For if we didn't know where the battery was. Well, we already have it, dear. Nip into the pub, couple more people to speak to, and then we will be off. Let's go see what Zev has to say. Hey, so you got the control parts, did you? Now all you have to do is refit your airship with those babies and you'll be all set. I'll be right here praying for your success over a tall one. She's not going to be happy with him. I can't believe that Zev. He was here all night long putting away drink after drink. And I had to stay up with him the whole time. I'm just a mess today. Well, I'll just leave him, I would. I see. Once you have the airship back up and running, you'll be off travelling the world, huh? Wherever your adventures may take you, please do not forget about Nedelia, sir. And once you get back, we'll have a big parade and celebrate your triumphant return. Oh, excuse me for getting ahead of myself, sir. You haven't even fixed the airship yet. Not yet, but I will. So, you have to fix the airship, do you? I suppose that means you'll be leaving town soon. Good luck to you. Thank you. And with that, we're off. So, to Dragonbone Valley we go. And hopefully we don't hit any fights on the way. But we do hit, an interesting thing in Izulo Forest. This is where we were before and nothing happened. So let's see what happens this time. Looks like Gans isn't here. Well, you already know this from last time, to be fair. That I wasn't supposed to be here then. So how are we going to get across when we broke the bridge? I didn't really think about that. Let's see what happens. Just again having a little look round. Oh! Huh? The bridge is fixed. Do you think Gans fixed it? I would say so, yeah. We kind of need that bridge, so off we go. I love the camera angle going across that bridge, I have no idea why. And on to Dragonbone Valley. We may hit a fight here, but hopefully we don't. Luckily we don't. Let's go and fix that airship. Brr, it sure is cold here. Hey, Karg, it's great we got the control parts and all, but who's going to put them in? Well, I'm no expert, but I'm going to try to do it myself. We don't have any other choice. This place is Deimos territory. If we don't hurry up, the Drakir might show up again. Huh? Somebody's here. Oh, it's Gans! Oh, it's Gans! That's what I said, Paulette. I wonder what he's doing. Let's find out. So again, I'm just having a little look round. I don't really need to, but it was just in case we've missed anything around here. Perhaps we'll be back at Dragonbone Valley, I don't know. When the airship's moved, and maybe there's something behind there, I'm not sure. Cannot remember. So let's speak to Gans. And you can see Big Owl stamped on the side there. Hi Gans, what are you doing here? I heard you wanted to fix the autopilot mechanism. Did you find the control parts you need? We did indeed. Yes, finally. But why do you ask? Back when I was a mercenary, I did a lot of airship maintenance. Then you mean you could fix this one for us? Give me the control parts. It's too difficult for an amateur. Gee, Gans. Does this mean you're going to join our party? Don't jump to any conclusions. I came to make a deal with you. A deal? What kind of deal? I just found out that a fellow soldier who once saved my life is on Aldro right now. I want to go see him. How did you find that out? You're going to Cathena, right? That's right. So here's the deal. I'll get this airship flying for you. And then you take me with you. How does that sound? It sounds fine. We'd rather have you in our party, but even just fixing the airship for us will really help. It's a deal. It's a deal then. I'll stay with you until you get to Cathena. Great, a new member! Don't worry, Prince Maru here will whip you into shape. Run along, little boy. You're bothering me. Yikes! What a prat. Just for that, I'm not going to make him my retainer, so there. Too bad, huh, Maru? And here you were, all set to play Prince with him too. Oh dear. Don't laugh, you guys. Oh, what's Lilia thinking? What's the matter, Lilia? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Well, if we're all ready, we better get on to Big Owl. Here we are. So let's pop round and talk to everybody. I don't know anything about this Big Owl. There was a pilot who did everything for me. Okay. You get everything done you need to before we leave? Not just yet, we're going to talk to everyone. You better be well prepared, you never know what you're going to find on the other side of the ocean. Ooh, I can't wait to get this thing off the ground, man. I'm so excited. Yippee! Speak to Paulette. So, all you have to do is plug in your destination into the autopilot controls here. No wonder Lilia was able to make it all the way here on her own. Well, she just said she had a blooming pilot, so make it make sense. So here is where we can recover our health, which is lovely stuff. There is a little panel about it. Beyond this point is the break room. It is equipped with an automatic curing mechanism, use it as much as you like. And there is, of course, a save point, which we're going to utilise right now. So with that, I believe we've done everything. Let's head back to Gans. And he's going to say the same thing. Yes, we're ready. It'll be just a little while longer. It's a bit more complicated than I expected. But don't worry, this thing will be flying in no time. Say, Karg. Isn't that Lady Nafia coming this way? What? Hey, you're right, it's my mother. I bet she came to see you off. I'll go see what she wants. Do you want to come? No, that's okay. I bet she wants to say goodbye to you alone. Lilia knows there's something wrong. All right. Lilia knows. So let's go see our mama. Karg. Mother. How come you came all the way out here? This place is dangerous, you know. Don't worry, I took a path even the Drakir don't know about. Then how do you know about it? Oh, I've been familiar with this area ever since I was young. But never mind that. So, you're off, are you? Oh, is this where her and Windolf met? Yeah, you didn't have to come all this way to see me off, Mother. Son, I want you to be extremely careful. Don't worry. I've got good friends with me. I just hope the Deimos are quiet while we're away. I've told you this before, Karg. I don't want you thinking you have to fight them just because they're Deimos. I know. If I fight, it has to be to protect somebody or to rescue somebody, right? Anyway, after we get Lilia there safely, we'll come right back. Karg. Yes, Mother? No matter what happens, I want you to remember that your father Windolf and I love you very much. We're proud of you. Is that the first time she said his name? Take good care of yourself and this earth, too. May the Windstone guide you. You make it sound like we'll never see each other again. We'll put a stop to Darkham's little plot, you'll see. Get ready to give us a big welcome party when we get back to Ubel. Well, I'm off. Karg, be safe, my son. Oh, bless her. With that, one more chat to everybody. Isn't it ready yet? I don't know how much longer I can wait, man. It looks like the repairs are almost finished. What would we have ever done without Gans? Well, true. Lady Nafia seems so sad. I wonder if it's because she's being left here on her own. I don't think so, Lilia. Right, let's speak to Gans. Good timing. I just finished the repairs. Just enter your destination in the control panel here, and you're all set to take off. All right, that sounds easy enough. Let's go. Oh, we're going to speak to Gans again first. You should be able to take off just by programming in your destination in the control panel. Right, let's do it. Enter destination? Yes. So we are currently on Ragnoth. We're going to move to Aldro. Let's go for it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen on the way. And we're off. Karg's mother would be blown off her feet. Look how close she stood to that. There you go. She's all fixed up just like new. You should have no problems getting around. This is the first time I've ridden in one of these things. I had no idea airships flew so fast. This is so awesome! We're really flying. I can't believe it. I love Maru. Lilia, there's one thing I've been wondering about. How did you come to get the Lightstone anyway? Yes. It probably would be a good idea for you to know. In the little village where I was born, the Lightstone has been passed down secretly for generations. My village never thought of the Lightstone as any mere energy source. We always thought of it as holy, something that brought good fortune. We all worshipped it. But 12 years ago, Darkham somehow heard about the Lightstone. All of a sudden, he brought his troops down on our little village. We didn't even have any real weapons. We were occupied before we knew it. The villagers entrusted the Lightstone to my parents, and we somehow managed to escape. But nearly every other villager was killed, and the village was burnt to the ground in a single night. That's terrible. We ran from place to place, trying to keep away from Darkham. We finally made it to a place where the Dillsweld army couldn't find us. But in spite of that, one day, my father handed the Lightstone to my mother and disappeared. But why? I don't know. And my mother was sick then too, after living the life of a fugitive for so long. After that, we had to struggle to stay alive, but at least we had a period of peace. But my mother's health kept getting worse and worse, until one day 3 years ago she finally died. This game's got it in for parents. That's when the Lightstone was passed down to me. It's like Disney, innit? I see. EMbers always been such a peaceful place. I can't even begin to imagine all the terrible things you went through. I just want to be left alone in peace, but I seem to cause disruption wherever I go. Now I've gone and dragged Gans into this too. It's as if I'm carrying some terrible seed of trouble around with me. But it's not your fault, Lilia. You've been protecting the Lightstone all this time. It's thanks to you that the world hasn't come under Dillsweld control. Don't doubt yourself now. Thank you, Karg. Better watch out, Paulette. Looks like you've got yourself a rival. I'm going to give you such a smack. Paulette, don't be so nasty. Oh no. It's the Dillsweld. Oh, we're chuffed. Oh, we've had it. It's the second time that ship's been shot at, that we know of. What? What was that? I mean, I don't know how they didn't predict that this was going to happen, but here you go. And it sounds like we're crashing. Oh dear. Oh, Karg's been knocked out. Karg, are you alright? Where's Lilia? I love the framing, the different angles of this game. Is everybody okay? Like we're looking out in from the window. At least it looks like we managed an emergency landing. But, you know what I mean? But what? When we came to, Lilia was gone. What? She left a note. It says, I don't want to put any of you any further in danger. I'll be alright on my own. Oh no. There's no telling what kind of place we've landed in. We've got to go after her right away. Right, let's go. Probably a cheeky save first. Right, let's head out and see where we are. Well, we don't need to rest. I don't know why I did that, but we've done it now. Let's go and find Lilia. See where we've ended up. Oh, we're up a tree. Wow, this continent is a whole lot different from Ragnoth. It's kind of creepy. Lilia's not here. Let's go find her. Huh? Something's coming. Ah, it's Orcon. Interesting. Of course, we've met Orcon in Dark's story. They're Orcon. Orcon? If there are Orcon here, it means we must have landed on Aldro after all. Look what we have here. Humans in a Shida forest. I thought something smelt rotten. We don't want any trouble with you. We're just looking for our friend. Looking for a friend? Well, you don't have to worry about that. We'll kill your friend for you too. Right after we take care of you. Looks like they aren't about to let us pass in peace. So I am going to, of course, keep this fighting because this is a main quest related. Everyone's spirit stones are fully charged. Just having a quick flick through to see if there's anything we need. I don't think so. So with that, let's start the fight. This is the first fight you're actually getting to see this episode as well. So I'll try and keep the talking pretty minimal for the fighting sections. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. There's quite a few to get. We can't reach any of them right now. I'm just checking.
All right, who's first?
For some I've checked if any of my special moves reach, but I don't think they do. Oh, Sling Knife might. No.
Hey!
Tell me more about the Orcon Gans. Any special traits? I'll take them out just like I did with the Drakir. Oh, Paulette. Don't get too worked up, Paulette. I don't know much about them either. We'll have to figure out the best way to defeat them whilst we're fighting.
My strength is supreme!
Yeah, nothing can reach them at the minute, not even Maru. I feel like I've put Karg and Paulette a little bit close together. They might both get hit at the same time. Hopefully we get a couple of level ups out of this as well, that would be nice. No, Maru still can't reach there. Nope. Can he reach from here? Yes, he can.
Take this!
Here I come!
So Sling Knife only hits one of them, I think. I think I'm trying to see if I can hit them both with it, but I think it's a move that only hits one. Yeah. So we might as well do a normal attack here.
Come on!
And Gans can't quite reach yet. No, he can. Only just. But his special attack can't.
This will be over soon. Ugh. Still want to play?
Ugh.
Ah! Ugh.
Watch the arrows rain down! Venom arrow!
So hopefully we can poison one of these, or both. Yep, they're both poisoned. Lovely.
Die!
We'll keep chipping away at that one.
Prepare yourself. Ha! Retreat while you can.
Touch me and you'll be sorry.
And Maru gets another turn. Lovely.
Ha!
Hand that over.
So obviously we've been picking up items throughout the fights that you've been missing.
This will be over soon. Take that.
But nothing too important that I needed to tell you about it.
My
And with
power
that, Gans
grows.
has leveled up. Lovely.
Forget
This
it.
fight's fairly easy.
Woohoo!
We're going to use Venom Arrow again, I'm not sure. Or are we just going to hit? We're just going to hit.
Go! You'll never defeat me! Die!
Here I come.
This one
You,
shouldn't be too
huh?
far off.
Yeah!
I can't lose a battle of strength. Soul of the land, give me strength. Rolling axe. Quit playing around.
How's that?
Go! Here we
And
go!
Maru just leveled up as well. Lovely stuff.
Let's go! Die!
I'll take that.
And we can hit him with Sling Knife. So let's do it.
Oh, shooting stars, smash our enemies. Sling knife. Ha!
And with that, we have won the battle. And Paulette has classed up so she can get a new skill. Damn it all, we didn't come here to fight. Deimos are the same wherever you go. They're nothing but savage beasts. Anyway, let's find Lilia. I hope she doesn't run into any of these guys herself. But with that, I think we're probably going to end off the episode here. So we're going to head back into Big Owl and save. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. We're just going to check. We're going to divide all our spirit stones, fully charge everybody, and we're just quickly checking items. Paulette also skilled up, so let's go ahead and get that sorted. No, we're going to do that next episode. No, we're going to rest. So we might end up getting Paulette's skills. Yeah, I think we're quickly going to do that. We're going to do all the skills. So let's take a moment to do that, and that will be the end of the episode. Unfortunately, Paulette can't afford anything yet. She hasn't got enough SP, neither's Maru. But Gans can learn Interceptor stance, so he might as well. So with that, we are going to end off. So thank you very much for watching. We're just going to see if we have anything at full Gans, but we don't. So yeah, bit of a waste of time there. We don't have anything to equip him with. So until next week, thank you very much for watching. Bye, Embers.